Welcome to this Delta Sigma Pi training for district directors. During this session, we'll cover the duties of a district director, including monitoring the chapter's performance, advice to help more efficiently mentor your chapter, common concerns expressed by volunteers, and how and where to find additional resources for your role. As district director, you'll be involved and engaged in a variety of needs, including attending chapter events, providing updates to the regional vice president, reviewing the chapter's operations and progress towards strategic goals, collaborating with the chapter advisor, encouraging the chapter to attend national events, and enforcing the rules, regulations, policies, and bylaws of the fraternity. As a role model, you should always be mindful of behavior and actions when interacting with the chapter. Always avoid situations that can be viewed as inappropriate of a Delta Sigma Pi volunteer leader. In addition, lead by example, holding yourself accountable to the chapter and encouraging accountability of the chapter leaders and members. As district director, you should become familiar with the chapter management program by reviewing the CMP guide and offer guidance to the executive committee as they execute their strategic plans. The district director has a responsibility to approve certain CMP items to verify completion. The district director can receive minutes from chapter and executive committee meetings when the chapter submits them online. In addition to reviewing the minutes, the district director should visit the chapter multiple times throughout the academic term, attending a mix of chapter activities, including meetings, events, and ceremonies like the pledging ceremony and initiation. Within 7 days of attending these events, the district director should communicate with the regional vice president a summary of the current operations of the chapter, including appropriate recommendations for follow-up action. To be most effective, the district director also needs to have a knowledge of fraternity bylaws, policies, ritual, and the pledge education program. Here are some tips to be successful. 1. Communicate with the chapter president on a regular basis to provide advice, support, and/or resources as needed. 2. Connect with the chapter advisor throughout the academic term to create a unified partnership mentoring the chapter. 3. Review the chapter's progress regularly and address concerns proactively. 4. Interact with the chapter's pledge class since they are the next generation of brothers. 5. Continually educate the chapter about Delta Sigma Pi risk management policy. And 6. Encourage chapter officers to plan ahead and actively review progress towards goals for chapter operations to maximize performance and execution. Research and preparation can go a long way in supporting the chapter. Take inventory of the size of the chapter, get to know the officers and build relationships, review past and current CMP performance, learn about significant history of the chapter, and explore the chapter's website and social media. This information can equip the district director with opportunities to share meaningful insight and facilitate discussions to improve the chapter. Although every chapter is unique in its composition and makeup, there are a common set of challenges faced throughout the fraternity. Motivation, engagement, and accountability require different strategies and patience to fully implement the solutions. Incentives can help motivate membership to stay engaged. Clear and consistent communication produces accountability, as well as defining consequences or results for not meeting those expectations. Results are important. However, the main goal for a chapter is learning and growth. Even when the chapter does not succeed, the leadership and its members can take something positive from the experience. Encourage this growth mindset and keep encouraging them to reach higher and aim for the stars. Your role as district director is incredibly important. The chapter will go to the district director when having questions or concerns regarding Delta Sigma Pi. There are plenty of resources to help guide you in your role and to rely on for expert advice. A plethora of resources can be found on the Delta Sigma Pi website, dsp.org. But further advice can be received while attending national events and from communication with other volunteer leaders and the central office staff. If there is any way we can further assist you, please use the information on the screen to contact us. Best of luck in your new role as District Director.